31 Seaver Way. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike one.
0-1.
That misses,
that's
and it's a
inside.
ball and a strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Mullins on his horse. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Albies.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing.
Hey.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Citi Field, and today's starter, Spencer Strider. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that one clips the corner.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. And I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look.
That's strike 3. And back here in Queens, here is Matt Olson. Peterson back to work. Just off the inside edge. And that one upstairs. Right through there for a strike. This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Profar now.
Profar.
Mullins makes his way towards it. Corrals it. And there's two down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That's down and in. A slider missed. Just off the inside edge.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That's off the inside corner. And it's 3-0. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Lindor on the first. And that is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this season is reaching the World Series. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he couldn't hold back. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Acuna slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Nacho Alvarez Jr. next up for the Braves. And ball one.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Nimmo makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That misses the zone. Ball one. And that's in the dirt.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Clips the corner. Strike one. Top of the third. No score. Vientos whips it to first. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And delivers outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, by ya.
0-1's the count.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Harris after it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Harris makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. The 1-1 is fouled off.
1 out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Matt Olson, doubled in his first AB. Olson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2012.
Inside,
and that's
ball 1.
off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got his second double of the game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Murphy at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And it is 2-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Here's a 2-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. That one lifted to left, Profar. And there's one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Soto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. now it's Mark Vientos. 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the sliding grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Albies tosses to first. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Peterson back to work. One down. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
Marcell Ozuna.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, the bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And that's too high.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Lindor on the move. Nabs it. And that quickly 2 away. And the batter now, Michael Harris the second. He's 0 for 1.
Harris.
First pitch misses. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Mullins under it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Albies makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Cedric Mullins. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Mullins.
Ripped on the ground to second. And they get Mullins for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Top of the 6th inning, and the batter. Will be the shortstop, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. And a superb diving catch. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And now the lefty. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Luis Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna.
Swing and a ball popped up. Albies. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's down
1 ball,
and in.
1 strike.
It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Alonso at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Dodd.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's even up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Inside, just missed.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fastball is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Olsen in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
1 ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Vientos makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Sean Murphy.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 55, Ron Stanek.
Outside low, 1-0. Stanek, a 6'4" righty, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And there's a foul ball. Suarez stands at first with 1 out. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And a slider misses down and away. And that's down, a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The tying run at the plate. Fires to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. That one ripped. Profar makes the catch. 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Nimmo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Count. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. That one to first. Olsen. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Back here in Queens. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, 9. 2-1 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Mullins on his horse. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Nacho Alvarez Jr. Next up for the Braves.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Drake Baldwin trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And that's in the dirt.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-1. Baldwin checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Two outs. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The 3-1. Vientos makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder. New pitcher on now, Dylan Lee.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lee.
Fires over to first. And they get Mullins for the out. Jeff McNeil, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball right side, Albies. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now the right. Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Helsley back to work. That one missing inside. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Gets him to chase after that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Eugenio Suarez in there at the knees. And that's strike one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Base is empty, one away. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 3. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times.
Got him. And that'll do it. 3-2 the final score. They hang on.